Today is indeed a very exciting day for the company Lamzu, for they have just announced this mouse at 4 o'clock this morning. They already have one of the best claw mice on the actual market. They've already announced a mini, and now they're trying to compete with Zowie and Razer with this aggressive hump design. Obviously, this is supposed to be suitable for a palm grip as opposed to an aggressive claw and/or claw, relaxed claw grip, etc. They've already done so well with this mouse when it comes to sales with whatever company they're trying to sell through, whether it's Ali Gaming, Max Gaming, Lethal Gaming Gear, I think has it now, Amazon, as far as I know in the United States, with all the different color schemes, and now they're trying to release an Ergo design. I can't. I'm just blown away with this company. Period. I know they're receiving a lot of hate in regards to copying Endgame with the XM1R. But as far as I'm concerned, as respectfully as I can say this, I'm pretty sure Endgame is done. And I know people might try to challenge me and go for it. I've been such a supporter of their company when I picked up the XM1R originally, but with the consistent delays, lack of transparency, lack of communication, it kills it for me. Meanwhile, a company like Lamzu comes out of nowhere with their experience, and they're trying to do everything to provide any kind of consumer a wireless experience, an amazing one at that, great quality control without any issues when it comes to flexing, switches that are failing, skates that are amazing, so you don't actually have to swap them out with some other aftermarket. Like, so you got claw grip, and now you've got the mini that's coming, and an Ergo design. I can't wait. You know what? I talked about the Dave recently, just on a very small review, and I actually did bring it back, but I will be picking this up. This looks. I just love the design. I love the fact that Lamzu, the design is actually lifted towards mouse one instead of being lower. So if your thumb rests anywhere in that position, it's not going to wipe away the design. I like that little niche there in the corner with the blue. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's gonna measure like battery life or it's just some cool little feature. It's just unique in itself. But wow, I'm almost, this is just off the top of my head right now. I haven't like written anything down about this. I'm just sort of blabbering about this because it's just such a cool thing to see a company rise so quickly, and the support that they've actually been getting from their consumers is great. So they actually have the capital and the finance in order to create different versions of different mice, and they're a really solid competitor in the market, especially when it comes to Logitech's Superlight, which they've just re-released in the red version, and with everything that Razer is doing. I have high hopes for this company in the future, and I really do wish them the best because they are doing amazing when it comes to what they're trying to provide for the community. The fact that they're open and they're actually talking to us about what we want, or they're looking at what the consumer wants, and they're trying to provide that value for us, and they're constantly just working on themselves as a brand and creating a reputation that, for me, it seals it for me because it's something that I've always looked for in smaller companies, trying to find a place in the market and really build a name for themselves instead of just relying on only Logitech and Razer. Just as we have different things in the world, whether you're looking at telecommunications and other types of sales, you see very big names that are very few and far between to compete with. But man, Lamzu is killing it. I only give them the best. I only hope that they continue doing what they do with their great products, and we see more from them in the future. I cannot wait to try out the Ergo design. I'm so excited for that mouse.